Hello and welcome. I am super excited because tonight I'm watching a movie with Dylan O'Brien and Zoey in it, and I love both of them so much. I am so excited for this and I don't really want to waste any time, so we're just gonna get right into it. Content warning. This film contains flashing lights, theme of trauma, and an unlikable female protagonist. I have been advised and I am consenting to continue.
Acting like she was the victim. I think that turned a lot of people off.
I watch her on YouTube. I love that this movie is actually pulling from internet culture. Oh my god, they got the balloon guy 2 months earlier. Okay, so they showed us what's gonna happen, so she's gonna get canceled. Great, but how? Let's find out.
Where you can get a decent matcha, you know?
I had matcha for the first time the other day. It was not that bad. This isn't about me. Well, it kind of is, because this is my channel. Those are a lot of chunky rings. Oh my god!
Lit as shit. Look at that. With it.
This is so dumb. I love it.
Look at that.
No way they got this man to be doing this stuff. So what is this like a magazine? Is this supposed to be like BuzzFeed? Like, is this a mock on BuzzFeed? I can't tell what this is. No one understands me. The amount of times I say that daily. 1,727 fucking posts. Absolutely no. No wonder nobody likes you. If somebody had that many posts, I'm not following them. You must be the most obnoxious person. If you have 1,727 posts, like, that's actually criminal.
Yes, queen, slay.
Ugh. We're 6 minutes in and I totally see why they say this contains a obnoxious female protagonist. Oh my gosh. I have to take a minute every time he's on screen. I love him. I can't wait to see the fan edits with that.
Oh shit, what up, honey?
Oh shit, what up, honey? Only he could say that. And I'd be okay with it. What is that? See, I don't know what this is. That's like a really is that a dragonfly blunt?
At work, or I guess I won't.
Oh, stop. You're embarrassing me. G-Force. Every time I see guinea pigs, I think of that movie. It's actually a really good movie. I want to watch G-Force. I'm making a note of it that I'm going to watch a G-Force now. I really need to watch G-Force.
Why'd you do that?
Just say you're not going anymore. He has 2,307 posts. I genuinely cannot think of anybody I'm following over 500 posts. Emma Chamberlain has 519 posts. Best Dressed, what does she have? 591. Literally looks like a wig, her little guinea pig.
Shit.
If you got $1 for every post, you might have been able to pay for the flight. You know what's crazy is that people did this stuff. Like, I don't know if anybody remembers, but there were a trend of videos where people would like Photoshop themselves at places, like Photoshopping myself at Coachella, but like I never actually went to Coachella. And they successfully pulled it off until they of course posted the video and were like, haha, JK. Phone eats first, always. But like, you know what? Everybody's doing that now. Like almost every restaurant you go to, somebody, even if it's just for a personal vlog, like they might not even be an influencer, but there's definitely people just taking photos of their food for themselves. Imagine taking time off work though, like actual money, just to do this for your 51 followers. No hashtags? Is this where the plot thickens? Yep. We're on the phone for too long. Something's happening. Most attention she's gotten ever.
Paris this morning at 9:13.
And she posted at 9 a.m. This is awful.
Really hope you're okay.
Ew. I don't like that they had him do that. The slate. Oh my god.
it was pretty close.
Girl, chill. You could have just been like, I was so lucky to not have been around it. You could have totally saved yourself a little bit of dignity there. All right, I really don't like the dad. They gave us a warning for an unlikable female protagonist. Why didn't they give us a warning for an unlikable father? Oh my God. Ugh. He gives me Neville vibes. Do you remember Neville from iCarly? Literal Neville vibes. Oh, she is loving this attention. Oh my God. But you know what? There's people actually like this.
I'm so sorry I was ever gonna fire you.
Let's hypothetically say you didn't know she faked it, which you don't, obviously, but we do as viewers. That, like, why would you tell her that you were gonna fire her anyway? What did that do for you?
Thank you. Means the world.
I hate it. I think people actually don't like this because we all can actually see and probably pick an influencer that we know that would probably act like this. This is where you could have avoided any more problems for yourself. Right here. Right here.
Before I went to breakfast with the other writers.
No. See, all right, if you're gonna lie, you do not bring in things that cannot be. What other writers? Who were the other writers? Who else were you with? Where were they? How did they know you? Because then they can go fact check that. God, girl, nah. This is painful. Oh my God, stop. This. Stop, please. It's like they combined every single pick-me girl into one and she perfectly embodied it, and I think that's what drives me nuts.
It's a joint.
Thank you. Dannie Sanders, and on April 10th, I almost died.
I'm in pain. I hate it. This film makes you want to look at research of how people are getting affected by social media in this situation. I will never forget what I saw that day. Girl, you didn't see shit that day. Stop, please, stop.
Physically.
It's so bad. But I do I can't watch that because that just made me want to do that. Like this, I want to do that because, no.
Maybe we can swap Insta handles or numbers.
Do people say Insta handles? We say, what's your IG? What's your Instagram? I don't know. I don't ask people for that. I don't use Instagram. Who's using Instagram today? I'm not going to ask anybody for their Instagram, so I guess I don't know how I would ask somebody for their Instagram. Like, what's your IG, baby G? That's how Dylan, Colin, I don't know. That's how he would ask. Anyway, I'm not asking anybody for their Instagram. And by the way, Instagram is struggling. We've all seen the news.
Even if you were nowhere near it,
She's just sitting there and casually listening to that. This is such a powerful portrayal. I am shocked. And I can't believe she's just kind of casually watching this. Like, it's just like a background thing for her. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Therapy never really worked for me.
You need more therapy. Yeah, you are really not okay. We have witnessed it. I'm like really uncomfortable how long this lie has gone on and there is still more of the movie.
He's just Rowan to me.
Okay, wait. I have never been around a vape cloud or actually anybody who vapes. So is it actually that like big of a cloud or is this just like a dramatized version of it?
You know, it all went down. Right. Toward this gorgeous cathedral.
Nice, which one?
This is so awkward.
The arm thing.
That arm thing.
I'll do the arm thing with Dylan O'Brien. I can't. Ew. This is
Who's my damaged little girl, huh?
I hate it.
Who's my damaged little girl, huh?
I hate it. No. I love Dylan O'Brien. But like, what are you saying?
He's so fucking helpless. Yeah, he's so fucking helpless.
Stop, please. All right, you know what? I hate this leg thing. I don't like this. I also feel like this genre of men, like the genre of men Dylan O'Brien's character is representing, just smells stinky. Like, you can't convince me that these men smell good. And like, them trying to smell good are those like little tree things that you hang in the car. And like, that's it. Like, that's the extent of it. Otherwise, you can't convince me that like, there's anything that smells good about this man. Okay, you going through her computer is also wrong, so like 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know, I would have had more respect for you if you went through her Instagram and found out that like where she took the photos were actually in New York. I would have had more respect for you then, but like I just know she's gonna go through her computer and she's gonna like show up at our house and be like, look, I went through your computer. Why does everything online have to be a conspiracy? Like, there's a lot of things that are real and then they turn into conspiracy theories. This woman's performance is amazing. Mia, Issac, I love you. You're doing a wonderful job. And you know what? Rowan doesn't deserve any of this. She's innocent in all of this. Like, she was just trying, she was excited. She also had a friend, someone who could understand her, and now she doesn't have that because you're a liar.
Lying about a trip, that was it, to get Colin's attention.
You did all this for Colin, weed boy Colin. Y'all. She was verified. This is awful all around. I can't believe they doxed her.
So maybe one day I'll forgive you, but we will never be okay.
This ending is so powerful. You know, Rowan, Mia, Issac, this is phenomenal. Oh, even her delivery is just so amazing. It gave me chills. It gave me chills. I really think this movie is good. This is a really good movie. I hated it and I loved it. I hated the characters and I loved the characters. It is so, this is a great movie. You know what? I think this movie was so well done, but I would also like to see a version of this movie where the protagonist is a male, a white male, because I know for a fact they would have a redemption arc. But like, how many times have we watched men get canceled and they come back? Anyway, if you watch this movie, let me know what you thought because I'd like to have some discourse about it. I like to talk about things. Also, thank you, Dylan O'Brien, for the content. Anyway, thank you for watching me watch this. I really appreciate it if you stuck around to watch this. You're really cool, and I'll see you later.